and we have already, one of our colors is on last call. This is Guard Your ID. Guard Your ID has been so wildly popular here at QVC. This protects your identity and private information in just a swipe. Now this is something special because we're bringing you a set of 3 today. This is a variety set that actually comes with a great titanium blade. Originally $23, now it's $18.98. 3 easy payments of $6.33. Multiple ways to cover large areas. Think about that. Even covering up your private information on medication bottles. Some colors that we have remaining, because we have only a few colors left because this has been so popular. We have the yellow. We have 1,000 remaining. Now this is one of our new translucent colors. It's called translucent lime. We have 300 remaining in this. Now take a look. If you are loving this gorgeous pink purple, we have about 20 left. It is, oh no, a dozen. We are so limited, but run to your phone, bring it home. If you're a pink lover, this is the way to go. If you purchase these separately, they'd be $45, $47. But today we're bringing you another, it's not even a $20 bill alert. It's a $19 bill alert. This is absolutely incredible. It's V58123. Diana Steeset is joining me. She brings us all kinds of practical solutions for our home. Diana, I own Guard Your ID, and I'm going to tell you right now, I love that it's handy. I love that it protects my private information, but call me crazy. It's fun to use as well.
It is. It's like satisfying when you use it, isn't it?
It really
I use
is.
mine every day when I open up the mail. So this is such a great step because you're getting 3 different pieces. So this is one of our wide rollers. It has about 1,000 swipes, but on the top, we've built in a letter opener. So this is a rainbow titanium blade. It's going to open up your boxes. It's going to open up those bubble mailers really, really easily. So you don't have to grab the kitchen knife and you have it right there. But what, you know, when we open up a package, there's always information on the inside that we need to use our Guard Your ID roller to block, like your payment message, your name, your address, your email. And you want to block out the stuff that's on the front of the package as well. So you have everything that you need all in one piece. Then you're getting a second wide roller. So this is another 1,000 swipes of information. And then you're getting one of our original size rollers. So that is a little bit more narrow, the swipe, but it has about 600 swipes in it. Maybe that's the one you put in your purse or to bring to work kind of thing. So you're getting all 3. And then what they all are, so they're self-inking roller stamps. And this is actually just a blown up version of what you're swiping over your personal information. So that makes it so no one can read it. So when you put things out at the trash curb and you put stuff in the recycle bin, you don't want somebody to be able to get like a medicine bottle and be like, oh, they still have a refill remaining. They take this kind of medicine in their house. You know, it's just all that private information, keep it private. Can show you on my second camera over here some of the different things you could use this on, you know, old tax forms we have here. So, you know, I don't need this one from 2014, but just one swipe works so effectively at covering up all that precious information. Even if I flip it around, there's no way to read through those special characters. So it's so simple. And, you know, have you ever used your smartphone to deposit a check now so then the bank doesn't have it? Like, what are we doing with that? Same thing with the medicine bottle. And notice this is a little bit glossy. These will all work on things that are a little glossy. Just give it a little dry time before you touch it. But it's going to make it so much easier in trying to soak and peel off these labels before we throw it into the recycle bin. So just one swipe. You know, you're not doing this.
No, you don't have to go back and forth.
Oh, you don't have to do that. So you just do one swipe and cover up your information. You know, it's not going to get to the wrong hand.
Exactly. And Diana, I love that you showed us like the medication, because that's not something you can shred. There's a lot of things sometimes that you don't shred. You know, we bought a house in the last year. You have so many documents, like the closing documents are like this big. You don't have, maybe you don't own a shredder or you don't have the time and energy to use the shredder for all of that. This is a much easier, effective way to do it. And you know, I want to remind everyone the value right now, because you're getting all 3 today. You're getting 2,600 swipes in all. That's a lot of swipes because, Diana, you said it earlier, one single swipe protects you. You don't have to go back and forth. We have only 2 colors available. That pink purple is now gone, but we've got the great yellow choice. And then we have this translucent green. All 3 today, $18.98. 3 easy payments of $6.33. 1 million have been sold. And Diana, you know, I started the show with our Tico Safety stoppers. And I was just gonna say, this is another item that it just gives you that satisfaction of peace of mind. You're just taking one extra step that is quick and effective to protect yourself.
Yeah, it really takes no time at all. I mean, when you have a package, you know, I don't want to throw this in the recycle bin with my information on it. I like to swipe over the barcodes too, because who knows, the criminals are clever. I don't know if they can scan that and somehow get my information.
Right.
Like, look over here. I mean, would you never want to throw something away with your signature on it? I don't want to throw away receipts that have the last four digits of my debit card. Yeah. So, I mean, it just takes seconds. So why wouldn't you just take those few seconds, go through your mail, go through when you're paying bills, go through, you know, if you're going through old documents and things, like you said, the closing documents. I feel like every time I go to the pharmacy now, there's like, I get a stack of papers.
Yes, with all your information on it.
Yeah, your doctor, your prescription numbers, your medical ID numbers. I don't want that information getting into the wrong hands. Those bank checks that come into your, come in your credit card things. So, you know, you just don't want to throw stuff like that away. So.
And you're exactly right, Diana. And I do have an update. If you are loving the translucent lime, we have only 220 to go around. Diana, I was just thinking, it's so clever because you're getting 3 that you can have one in your kitchen, one in your office, one at work, but you can also split them up. I think a lot about like setting people up we love for success. If you have like a fresh adult, if you have someone that's just graduated college.
I have 2 of them.
Yes, you have 2 of them. Going out into the world, teaching them that self-awareness to protect their precious information. This is such a small little gift that can make a huge difference.
Absolutely. I think from the time they get their first job, I always throw my son under the bus, but I found his pay stubs from his first job when he was 16 in his trash can in his bedroom. And I was like, oh, okay, you know, we can't do this. You got to get your guard your ID and, you know, swipe off the information before you throw things away. It's just a good lesson and an easy habit to get into.
It's a great habit to get into, and it's a terrific value. You're getting the set of 3 variety pack for $18.98, 3 easy payments of $6.33. Just 2 colors remain, that yellow and translucent lime. It's V58123. Call us now, 1-800-500-7590. Diana, it's always so fun to see you. Thank you for spending time with me.
You too, Chelsea. Have a great rest of your day.
All right, you too. Okay, we're hoping to